February 14th, 2016 is Valentine's Day. I'm in my room, bathroom people racing on New Jersey. Um, and I'm going to recap on what I've done, okay? And it's Valentine's Day, okay? What I mentioned before, I mentioned about the definition of love for Valentine's Day. Is everybody having a good Valentine's Day? Okay? Are you spending time with your lust or your lover? Okay, or both? Okay, so I mentioned about the definition of that, and I said that I want to correct myself. Okay, I mentioned first that the definition of lust and love is okay. Uh, who's a better lover? Okay, or who's a better love? Okay. However, I wanted to correct that. I said actually the definition. Okay, to me, my opinion of a lover or a love or a lust is who's a better fucker or who's a good fucker. Okay, case in point, meet the fuckers, the Fockers, I think. Yeah, okay, Fockers, the movie. So, who's a better a fucker or a good fucker? Very good, very good. Okay. So that's a shout out to somebody I know. And so I'm recapping everything again. And then I also mentioned about another movie that I rewatched. I don't have the movies in here because I have to bring it back. It's only 2 days, so I rented it. So but you can look it up. Another movie was A Man from Uncle. Okay, the 2015 one. There is a remake of the 1964 TV series. I think I googled it, and for some reason I think I meant Party the Sons. Okay, the real ones, the portrayal, and I also had mentioned okay, I want to show you my actually last week for New Year's, the Chinese New Year's. Okay, February 8th. Okay, yeah, February 8th. Okay, Chinese New Year's. I had bought myself because it's Chinese New Year's. Okay, some cool stuff. Okay, like this is a leather. Okay, leather coat, and then matching scarf and hat. Okay, that was really cool. I had to treat myself. Okay, so this whole point is that I am a shopper there. I'm not a loiter or a loafer. Okay, and that's the whole point of my whole fashion show here. To stick it in somebody's face. Okay, the rat sacks. Okay, because they're trying to make me something I'm not, and I'm not, you know, I'm not like that. I'm not a low class like them. Okay, so actually I've actually, you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, I'm actually the royal baby, east and west, gray, papal Illuminati. There you go. Okay, so that's one of my passion, and I also mentioned about seeing watching The Kingsman again, Secret Service, and the name the one of the characters named Gary Eggsy, okay, it's symbolic Eggsy, okay, Unwin, which is actually a variation of Aldo, short form of Aldo Bonini, which is probably linked to my relatives, okay, me, related, Great Papal Illuminati, and also name is an offshoot, is a two family name in one, Nero and Greco, and the offshoot of the branch offshoot is Scalise and Palmyra. Okay, Scalise, I met, and there's a reason why I meet all these illuminated people. Okay, because I'm one. Illuminate Great Papal in the Great Yearbook, Thorn. And the other one was Echoes, the second Great Yearbook too. Um, Thorn, Thorn, okay, Great Yearbook in East Kingsburg, New Jersey, East Middletown, Cold Neck area. Okay, and within that name, I blogged about the name Solo, like Han Solo or Napoleon Solo, which is a character from Uncle, the man name from Uncle. Okay, so there's a connection somewhere. And within that name, there's a Baron, Will or Willer, okay? And I know Scott Willer, okay? Scott Willer and Scalise. Okay? So they came into my life for a reason. They were pretty cool. They were cool with me. One like flirted and teased and made fun of each other because we were kids. I was kids. I was a child. I don't know how old he is now because it's all very the yearbooks right there now. Vincent Scalise was pretty cool too. He was quite a bit cool. And bottom line is that they came in for a reason. Okay, into my life for a reason, and now we know. Maybe Felix got taken because I found out that yesterday there's a justice, judge or something that died of natural causes, and he was a devout Catholic and also lived in New Jersey. Go figure. Okay, something tells me something. Really weird. Okay, so he died of natural causes and 79 years old. So that's esoteric message, I think. And so perhaps I met the real one, Vincent Scalise. You never know, right? So I wanted to say that to the whole world. And also, what do you call it? I always support some stuff for Valentine's Day, like fashion stuff. And you saw my chocolates already, like these, right? Godiva and Blundor and these vessels, okay? I also bought myself some very nice, because you have to love yourself. You know and love, right? If you're single, all the single ladies and all the single men, treat yourself out, okay? And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to show you some of the fashion, okay, that I have. Oh my god. Okay. I bought like some coats. They have sales on coats. I bought like 2 of the same coats. Okay, this I'm gonna show just one, but 2. I won't. Okay. Here. In gray. Okay. Gray and black. Okay, again. Also some really cool cardigans, because I like to wear cardigans. Okay, they're really cool. I got a blue one, as you can see. Peach one. And then also like ivy type of, okay, that is pretty cool. And they got some more stuff too. It's all over the place, but yeah, I bought that. And I also want to show you one more thing, okay? Oh, where is it? If I can find it. 1 second.